Brits and Sovs.
Oi oi, you shiny metal magpies. Welcome back to Brits and Sovs. Now if you're new round here, this channel's usually all about stacking shiny silver, glittery gold, the odd precious metal that makes your wallet cry and makes your partner give you the side eye. But no, not today, my precious magpies. Today we're swerving the bullion and taking a butcher's at the winners of my 500 sub giveaway. Lovely jubbly. Now listen right, this one's been sat on the shelf longer than a tin of beans at the back of my nan's cupboard. I was waiting for Israeli coins to get his little bundle through the post. And guess what? The geezer still ain't got it. I don't know if Royal Mail's tried to deliver it by carrier pigeon or strapped it to the back of a tortoise. But it's gone on longer than EastEnders storylines. Can't keep the video gathering dust forever though, so I'm going to crack on and post it. Don't you worry, magpies. Soon as he finally gets it, hopefully before the next Jubilee, I'll bang his vid in with my next giveaway update. Fingers crossed his bundle ain't gone off for a holiday in Marbella without telling us. But before we get to the juicy main course of shout-outs and winners of my giveaway, you lot know the drill. OG Magpie shout-outs first. Got to look after the flock, don't we? Right, let's rattle them off. First up is Primo. Now he ain't technically a founder of stackerssocial, but come on, he might as well be. This geezer's the moderator, proper bouncer of the Discord, standing at the digital door saying, "Oi mate, not in them trainers, and definitely not with that spam." He don't get paid a penny for it either, but he's in there night and day keeping the place clean, tidy and friendlier than your nan's biscuit tin. Without him, stackerssocial would be overrun with dodgy geezers selling fake sovereigns and miracle crypto coins. He's also got his own YouTube channel. Links down in the description. And he does cracking promo vids for stackerssocial. Honestly, mate, they're like little adverts you actually want to watch. Primo, you're a diamond geezer. Next up, Scottish bullion collector. That's right, another mad Scotsman's joined the ranks. Nemo, you're not the only haggis chaser in the village anymore, sunshine. Now this fella actually asked me for a poker chip. Cheeky devil. I told him, listen pal, you only get one if you win a giveaway or you land yourself a shout out. So here it is, your shout out, which means, yep, you're getting the chip. Job's a good 'un, third in line, Nerd UK. Now this bloke is next level. He's got his own YouTube channel. Again, links in the description. Go give him a sub and a thumbs up. But the real magic is 3D printing skills. The geezer makes custom boxes for stackers to keep their shinies in. Proper little Fort Knox made out of plastic. And he's even knocking me up a 3D model as we speak. Can't wait to show it off when it lands. Unless Royal Mail sends that one on holiday as well. Nerd UK, you're a wizard, mate. Fourth shout out goes to 7 Stacks. Another stackerssocial member. Another cracking YouTube creator. Link down below. Don't be lazy. Go check her out. Now listen, this lady's poker chip collection is something else. I thought I had a few, but she's got more chips than a Blackpool seafront chippy on a bank holiday. Proper unbelievable. You could play poker for 10 years and still not run out. Fair play, 7 Stacks, fair play. And last, but by no means least, Seolfa Hordian. This geezer is a straight up legend. The giveaway god. He's giving away, wait for it, 850 grams of silver. 850. That's not generosity, that's insanity, mate. Not only that, he's been going around the UK leaving little stashes of silver with stackerssocial cards tucked away like blooming treasure maps. Like the Willy Wonka of stacking, only instead of chocolate, you get shiny metal. And he films it all on his channel too, so get yourself over there. Links in the description again. Absolute hero, mate. Right, shout outs done and dusted. Let's get to the main event. The 500 sub giveaway and OG Magpie unboxing. Now, quick note, Liquid Metal, I gave him an OG Magpie shout out, but he told me he don't collect poker chips, so no video from him. But I still got to thank him. The man made me Brits and Sovs round for stackerssocial, and they're a work of art, proper stunning. His site's linked down below. Go treat yourself, you won't regret it. Right then, enough waffle, let's begin.
And then he's also sent me this across, guys, which is incredibly generous of him. Let's have a look. It's been produced by Liquid Metals, and it is the Brits and Sovs stackerssocial silver round, 999 fine silver, 30 grams. Mate, that's incredibly generous, Brits and Sovs. Thank you so very much. If you haven't checked out his channel, please do so. He does some fantastic content, guys. The quality of his videos is outstanding, and he's got a really good sense of humour. He really has, and his videos are super entertaining. If you've seen them, you'll know what I mean. You'll know exactly what I mean. But he has a fantastic channel.
Big shout to the Stack Collector. Cheers for the kind words, mate. And I'm buzzing you love the Brits and Sovs round. But listen, I reckon I've cracked the code with your duck races. The only way I'm ever going to win is by slipping you a cheeky backhander. Maybe a kebab, a scratch card, and a wink, so you rig it in me favour. That way I can finally bag myself your poker chip and the Saturday night stack chat chip from me collection. Because let's be honest, my ducks swim like they're half cut, zigzagging round like they're looking for the night bus home. So come on, Stack Collector, do us a favour. Next time, give me duck a little jetpack under the feathers, huh? Next up on the unboxing table, another Stacker's Social founder, Si the Sandman. Yeah, that's right, the Sandman. I know, your channel's Sandman. But tough luck, mate, I slipped once, and now you're stuck with it. From here on out, you're the Sandman. Means you got to change your channel name, redo the banner, new merch, the lot. Imagine it. The Sandman, sprinkling silver dreams across YouTube. Lovely jubbly. You can protest all you like, Si, but I'm not budging. Sandman it is, forevermore.
What a fantastic mail call this has turned out to be. And we've got... I think this is what I won. This is the coin. We're going to have to call this the poo coin. Because I was out having a poo. Too much info? I think so. This is a Korean coin. It's got beautiful toning around the outside, so it's got some age to it. It's a Comsco as well. Now, this is my first ever Comsco piece, and they've put that. Now I've seen that as a stacker. This design here, 2024 fine silver. 999, Republic of Korea. 1 clay. Does that mean an ounce? It's got a privy. Can we get in on that? Come on, gang. Come on. Come on, camera. That's too ridiculous. Can we see what that is? Can't quite see what that is. But it's definitely a privy, and that's got amazing toning to it. That's gone like a champagne colour. That's beautiful. Dave, thank you so much. This, honestly...
Big thanks to Si the Sandman for the kind words, mate. Glad you're loving that poo coin. And before anyone asks why it's called a poo coin, it's because Si only clocked he'd won it while he was mid-poo. True story. Man sat on the throne, comes back out, checks the screen, and boom, surprise silver. Talk about striking gold while dropping brown, eh? Absolute classic. But that's not the end of Si, oh no. The lucky geezer only went and bagged 2 bundles. One from my giveaway, which was the poo coin, and one from his shout out. Double bubble. Sandman, you're proper cleaning up here. So without further ado, let's roll the tape and watch the unboxing.
Stuff, you've seen all this before. I'm not going into too much detail now. We'll get straight to the nitty gritty. So we've got those, and then... Oh, man. Now this is where you feel very, very honoured. Now, Liquid Metals, one of the UK's finest silver pourers. Well, Brits and Sovs has gone and used Liquid Metals on a commission to make his channel round. Look at this. Look at this. Liquid Metals, guys, go check them out. They are on stackerssocial. So if you want any custom pieces doing, or just want to buy something off his website, go check him out. But yeah, oh my god, look at this. I've got to get in that. I've got to get in. Let me in. That deserves some love. Wow, what a mail call from Brits and Sovs this is. So we got, oh wow, we got stackerssocial on the back. I don't know what's going on with my light today. Let's get it out of the way. Look at that. A beautiful take on the logo. 999 fine silver with the established 2023, and it's 30 grams. That's just short of an ounce. Look at that. Brits and Sovs, ladies and gents. That's blooming posh, that is. For a working class guy with a flat cap, that's a bit posh, that. Come on, man.
Posh. Behave yourself, mate. There's nothing posh about it. It's a coin with a flat cap, not me turning up to the Ritz in a tux. I'll give you this, though. It's got a bit of class to it, but at the end of the day, it's still silver. The working man's gold. If it looks posh, that's only because liquid metal did such a banging job with the laser. Now listen, sorry it ain't a full ounce. Truth is, the coin was an ounce to begin with. But when liquid metal lasers that design into it, it loses a bit of weight. Little shave here, little shave there. But trust me, the detail's worth every fraction lost. Again, I've got to give a big shout out to Liquid Metal for these beauties. Absolute wizard with the gear. If you ain't checked out his website yet, get over there. Man's got more shiny treats than Willy Wonka's sweet shop. Only instead of cavities, you'll end up with an empty wallet and a grin on your face. Right then, enough waffling. Next up on the unboxing table is the crazy drunk Scotsman himself, Nemo. This geezer's madder than a haggis, eating special mushrooms, and twice as slippery after a whiskey or 3. You never know when he's going to drop a one-liner. Proper entertainment. Nemo, the life of the party, and a menace to sober people everywhere. Let's have a butcher's at what the Scotsman's got.
Do you want to see this?
What?
Right, pull it out there. What do you think of that?
That is amazing. Yeah.
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 So he's had that custom made for you.
The ducks on the side.
Yeah.
They have a whole bunch of them.
So would you say to Brits and Sovs?
Thank you so much for this, Brits and Sauce. Can you be my new dad?
Really?
Sorry, Nemo, but you've just lost a son, and I've gained one. Don't worry though, mate. I'll raise him proper, teach him the ways of the shiny, feed him custard creams, and make sure he never buys copper rounds, thinking they're bronze medals. I can't believe Nemo Jr. went silent, like someone just nicked his last biscuit. Proper had that, I can't believe it's mine, face on absolute picture. Once again, massive shout out to Liquid Metal for that design. Geezer's got skills sharper than Sharon's tongue when I leave me dirty mugs on the counter. Next up, we've got Deaxis, the tech wizard himself. This geezer knows more about computers than I know about kebab shops, and that's saying something. Proper brain box of the stacking world. Now, funny story, it was actually 365 Days of Silver who won the raffle, but the legend donated his prize over to Deaxis. That's proper community spirit right there. One stacker looking out for another. Can't argue with that. Fair play, 365. You're the kind of bloke who'd give away your last chip at the chippy, even if you were still hungry. So here we are, Deaxis with his bundle. Let's crack on and see the unboxing.
And same again, shout out to Brits and Souls. Like, what a prize bundle. That's literally just 1 out of 5 prize bundles he gave away for his 500 sub giveaway, which is just absolutely insane. So yeah, honestly, Dave, mate, that was super generous of you, dude. I'll be totally honest, out of all the coin content creators I've watched over on YouTube, Brits and Sovs is probably one of the few that's actually made me laugh out loud with his content.
Big thanks to Deaxis, the tech wizard, for the kind words, mate. Appreciate it. And listen, you ain't the only one who laughs at me either. Sharon's at it all the time. She sits there shaking her head, reckons there's something wrong with me, like I'm some sort of walking punchline. To her, I'm less East End Dave and more East End joke. But hey, as long as you lot are laughing with me and not just at me, I'll take it. Right, last but definitely not least, we've got an unboxing from Silverpunk, the pouring god himself. This geezer don't just pour silver, he makes it dance. Proper alchemist vibes. And here's the juicy bit. He's knocking me up a little something special for my 1000 sub giveaway. So if you ain't already subscribed, what you playing at? Smash that button and keep your eyes peeled, because if you fancy owning a piece of Silverpunk's magic, that's your chance. And trust me, this ain't no run-of-the-mill pour. Man's work is so good, I'd trade Sharon's Sunday roast just to get first dibs. And if you've ever had her roast, you know that's saying something.
Stack high indeed. Thank you so much, East End Dave. As you can see here, what a bundle. Thank you so much. Some really cool half crowns, 2 really cool buffalo copper pieces, poker chip stickers, you name it. He's put the lot in. All what we're missing is the jelly deals, but Haribo, just as good.
I'll tell you what, watching your video back, I started thinking maybe sending you half crowns weren't the smartest move. Because knowing you, mate, they're not staying half crowns for long. They'll end up defaced, or them getting torched, twisted, and end up being reborn as one of your mad creations. Half crown today, defaced silver punk round tomorrow. Still, I can't even be mad. That's what makes your work proper special. Oh, and don't forget, in that final giveaway bundle, you ended up with the real ultra prize, the plastic Magpie. First person ever to get one off me. Forget the silver, forget the half crowns. That little bird's rarer than Cider Sandman, winning a giveaway while doing a poo. In 100 years, people won't be talking about sovs. They'll be talking about the original plastic punk Magpie. Guard it with your life, mate, or at least stick it on a shelf where it can stare at you while you're pouring. Stack high, stay golden.